Hello YouTube, it's me John Avenger once again. I wanted to do a mobile video for you guys today. It's horror review number 14. This is a request from somebody that wanted to hear my thoughts on the Halloweentown films. I don't know if I'm reviewing all four of them, but I'm definitely going to go with the first one, which started it all, and it was from 1998, and it had a really good cast. It had Kimberly J. Brown as the lead girl, and Debbie Reynolds, and a bunch of other people. I don't really remember it too much, but I do remember it being enjoyable. The film was pretty short. It was like an hour and 20 minutes or so. Kimberly J. Brown is part of I think she's a witch, yeah, or something like that. And she learns from her grandmother or whatever about spells and such. And I remember it being a fun movie. Like it started it all. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I know that the film was pretty decent. And I wish I could give you more information. I would have to check the synopsis on IMDb because I haven't seen the movie in a long time. The film, it was from a long time ago, so I do remember it being it's like you look back on it, and that was when Disney Channel used to care about their movies. They had good people that could act, like Kimberly J. Brown and Debbie Reynolds, and you had Raven Simone and Kirsty Carlson Romano and even Miley, I would give her credit for that because there's a lot of people on Disney Channel that used to care about their performances. By the time they got to the fourth one in this franchise, they recast the lead girl, and it just wasn't the same. It was like, oh, we have Sarah Paxton, and she has none of the charisma that Kimberly J. Brown has in the first three. There's a reason that she was more memorable in this movie than Paxton was in the fourth one with Lucas Grabeel. I'm like, that one's so forgettable that I don't remember a thing about it. I'm gonna read the synopsis. Hold on Google. I just want to make sure that I'm not giving you guys the wrong information, because it's been a long time since I've seen the movie, and I'm gonna Google it right now. It has nothing to do with the whatchamacallit, Halloweentown from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Here it is, the first one. Yeah, it's the film begins with a 13-year-old girl named Marnie Piper. That's Kimberly J. Brown, and her mother Gwen, who's played by Judith Hoag. The mother. She was the April O'Neil in the original Ninja Turtles movie from 1990. So they argue, and she and her younger sister, 12-year-old Dylan Joey Zimmerman, I never heard of him, and 7-year-old Sophie Emily Rausk can never get out for Halloween, and while Marnie cannot go to a costume party, her mom offers no clear explanation. Gwen's mother, Aggie, Debbie Reynolds, who's an expert witch, yeah, so I was right about that, shows up for her annual Halloween visit. The children are happier to see Aggie than Gwen is, as Aggie openly encourages the children to get more involved in Halloween. Yeah, so basically they want them to get more involved in Halloween. She is a witch, and also they're introduced to Luke Philip Van Dyke, a goblin who has made himself handsome by his shadow demon, which that sounds pretty dark. There's a lot, yeah. There's also there's a villain called Calabar, who's the main villain of the piece, and he's very threatening. He's really creepy too, for a Disney Channel villain. I forgot who played Calabar. Let me see. It was Robin Thomas played Calabar, and Reno Romano played Benny. I think he was the voice of the chef from Ratatouille. The film got positive reviews. Yeah, it has an audience score of 72%, and it's number 9 of their 25 best Disney Channel original movies. I would say this is a good one. Yeah, avoid the Disney Channel movies from now. A lot of them are a bunch of garbage. I did like the swap that came out this year, but I didn't care for it. I didn't want to see Descendants. I didn't see TBM or a Teen Beach movie or Teen Beach 2. I don't watch those. I'd rather watch something like this. This is a good movie. Like if you want to introduce your kids to a Halloween movie that's not scary on the Disney Channel, this is the way to go. I think you can find it on the Disney app, or they give it on demand all the time. So yeah, that's basically what it is. The kids against Calabar, the shadow demon, And you know, it's a very tame film. Like, it's not gonna scare your kids too much. I think the sequel, Calabar's Revenge, has more of that. But anyway, I hope, Sean, you're finally getting a review from me about the original Halloweentown. It's a good film. It is what it is. I haven't seen it in a long time, so I was vague on the memory. You know, when I first saw it, I saw it many years ago. I didn't see it in '98. I saw it in like the 2000s. But I remember Kimberly J. Brown being likable. I like Debbie Reynolds. I like Judith Hogue. I like the kids. And Calabar's a good villain. So I can say that about Halloweentown. And, you know, at least I'm going to review this one because in January, in the new year, I want to do a Disney month. So I'm going to review all kinds of Disney movies. Disney XD films, Disney Channel films, direct to video, whatever. Just anything Disney that I haven't reviewed yet. So if you guys have not seen Halloweentown, I would say it's a recommendation. Yeah, it got a 6.8 on IMDb. It's only 84 minutes long. It's very short. And it's not going to frighten your kids that much. If you have like little ones under 5, maybe. But anybody that's over the age of like 6 will probably get a kick out of it. And I would recommend it. So thanks for watching. Take care. Keep liking, subscribing, commenting on this video. And I will see you guys in the next one.